really exciting that England are actually starting to take note in what we need as athletes, and I guess to be able to make sure that we can compete at the best against New Zealand and Australia. And if full-time contracts is what it takes, then why not give it a go? We haven't done it before. At the end of the day, we all want England to move up the ranks and do really well, and that's a long-term goal, I think, for both parties.
Professionalism in England is a tough one because we want to be able to compete with New Zealand and Australia, but not at the sacrifice, and the integrity of our goals. So going professional is a big step forward for our team if we go about it in the right ways. I think it's probably looks like a more of a commitment from the players. So actually making a choice whether you can commit more time, more energy and effort, if that's possible, to the English game.
Oh, shot, Johan. Look at the style.
It is hard to make a living out of netball. I'd say only the top players are really making a good living, whether that's in England or Australia and New Zealand. But I think we're going to get there, and I'd love to see the day where every player in the league is fully professional.
I think the difficult stage at the moment is, particularly with players like myself, a bit more experienced, been around for a while, without saying too old, is that it's trying to take into consideration the life that we've got or that we're building towards after netball. And I think there's probably some girls, even in a younger situation, who are in full-time university who have maybe gone into employment, that they need to be able to balance that. And I think that's where England netball has to be very careful, and I think they have been, in terms of making it look slightly different for players and more of an individual basis. You look at the players that are out here playing the ANZ Championships and how much it's developed our game, so they need to take that into consideration in terms of not only developing us but also being able to bring us back in and hopefully strengthen the England side.
Also, there is better funding, and there's a responsibility to use that funding. So for the organisation itself, it's about creating more than just 7 players that can go through a 4-year cycle. We need 16, 20, 30 players to be able to step up into changing a squad that can actually compete with both New Zealand and Australia.
Oh, that's swift from England.